with this debilitating social anxiety to the point where I was legitimately turned off. I just realized like there is no way you could keep up with me sexually, like with that level of depression that you're dealing with. And she's so beautiful. I just remember thinking, we're just friends now, but that's what I was thinking. For the YouTube guys, I'll tell you, the thing that you need to not change is that you just seem happy. Like going on a date with somebody who just seems happy, in the end, you just have a really, not a negative outlook on this whole thing. And for me, I love to go axe throwing. You know why? Because if she up and leaves, I get to throw fucking more axes. I get to throw fucking more axes. I love axe throwing, dude. I love going to do things that are fun. I take girls to go eat the butter cake over at Mastro's. Have you guys ever had it? It's fucking incredible.
I would argue that butter cake at Wild Fish at Fleming's is better.
It really? Okay, then I'm going to go have it. But the butter cake at Mastro's, if she told me I was a fucking piece of shit and got up and left, I'd be like, more butter cake for me. I do things that make me happy. I would recommend you guys do the same. Do things that make you happy. And as long as you have that attitude, that's fine. If you are comfortable being with going with your dude to go meet other women together, I would lead with that. You are going to meet a lot of fucking dudes. Like a lot of fucking dudes. Put a 1 in the chat if you would go out with a girl who's like, let's go meet women together. Put a 1 in the chat if you would go. Like, I'm telling you,
gotta be 137.
You want to if any ladies out there, if you can tolerate, hey, we are only going to be with other women, but the two of us have to be together, you're going to be shocked at like the number of men who are like, okay, that is a very tolerable deal, even for a man. Value. That's my God, bro. Like I'm telling, just again, you're a unicorn. Now, the reality of the situation is less than 10% of the female population is truly bisexual. And when I say bisexual, that means the southern hemisphere, not the northern hemisphere. Most girls are into the northern hemisphere, but the southern hemisphere is different. So that's the main issue there. And then with you, I mean, you're just so fucking open. Like I just don't know. Like the thing is, the problem is, the only issue that I would have is that you seem so ready to serve that I would be afraid that I would be like, am I the only one? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like you're so like, it's like you go to a strip club and the girl's like, you're so fucking hot. I'm like, you say that to every guy. You say this to everyone. Like you don't know anything about me for you to believe that I'm this hot. So I do not fall. Well, I used to manage a strip club. That's why. So that's the only thing that I would say is like,
Which was my own critique to myself.
I don't feel like for men, sex with a beautiful woman is incredible. Yeah. But at some level, if you've been with enough women, you want to feel special. You want to feel like you're the top G. Like I remember, one of the most physically attractive women I've ever seen in my life. She was just like, we'd hook up every once in a while, and then she told me, yeah, I went to a swingers resort and I was with 8 dudes, and I was like,
bye.
Wow. No, I was just like it was just one of these things where it's like, even if I had sex with her, I wouldn't feel special anymore. Does that make sense?
Hell to the no.
I need to feel. Now, obviously, there was no chance even before that I was going to be in a relationship with her. Yeah. But I want to, like, at some point, I need to feel like. I need to feel special.
I do make guys feel that way.
That's going into your feminine. That's part of that is making us feel special. I know some guys
lie. Say you've only been with 6 dudes.
Some guys are just like. Some guys are just like, yeah, they just need to open their vagina and just be there for us and just be quiet. And there is a little bit more to it. I do think a woman adding to my piece and doing anything she can to add to my piece is absolutely fantastic. And I know it seems like a passive thing, but actively helping not get in the way of my business is also really fantastic. Because one of the things for my business in particular is I host the 2 biggest bikini competitions in the world, and I host the Maxim parties. If you are going to add to the distraction by saying, I don't like the way that girl touched you, like I'm a piece of meat when I'm on the red carpet. You need to understand that. And if you don't understand that, then the problem is you're not adding to my piece. Does that make sense? And so that would be the main thing is like the physical attractiveness. Are you adding to my piece? How do I feel at the end of the situation when I'm with you? If I feel really good, those girls get kept. Those girls get chose. And there's one girl, she used to play games with me. Like we had just incredible connection. We had incredible sex, get in the shower, and she is gone before I can even put my clothes on. She's just bye. She doesn't even say bye. Wow. And she knows I'm texting her every day, like, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? And she was playing these games. But the reason why is because she was affecting my peace. Like she legitimately did not. And that's why she did it. She's like, yeah, I didn't want to stay by. I knew you wanted to go to sleep or whatever. And I was like, God damn. And it made me want her so much more.